Hello children, today we will start with chapter 1, biology, that is food, where does it comes from. We will look into the topic food variety, food materials and sources. So first let us look into the topic food variety. To understand the topic food variety, we have to first think about what we had today morning. For example, if I had appam and chicken curry, you could have had idli and sambar and so on. Now think about what you had yesterday, like for dinner, for lunch and for breakfast. It can be many things. For example, for dinner you are having chapati and peas curry, and for lunch you are having rice and sambar. And for breakfast you are having masala dosha. So what do we understand from all these varieties? We understand that we eat different food items at different times of the day. So there is a lot of variety of food present on earth. Now let us fill table 1.1, what do we eat, which is there on page 1, table 1.1, we will be filling this. Now here what is given? Name of the student, food items eaten in a day. So I have taken a person's name from Kerala. What does she or he have in a day? She could have idli, curd, rice, etc. Second, there is a person from Punjab. What does he have on his day? Roti, rajma, etc. Third person is from Andhra Pradesh. He has rice, pickle, rasam, etc. So you can see there is a variety of food items available in a day. Now let us look into what are these food items made up of. Food items are made up of materials or ingredients. So this is an important term, ingredients. Underline it in the textbook, ingredients. What does the term ingredients mean? Ingredients means they are materials that are used to prepare a dish. For example, you take a dish of boiled rice. For that we use raw rice and water. So which are the ingredients for boiled rice? It is raw rice and water. Similarly, if the dish is vegetable curry, what are the ingredients present? Vegetables, salt, spices and so on. Now let us fill table 1.2, food items and their ingredients, that is also present on page 1. Now you can see food item, ingredients. The first item is roti or chapati. What are the ingredients? Fill it in the textbook, atta and water. Second food item is dal. What are the ingredients present? Pulses, water, salt, oil or ghee, spices. The third food item is idli. What are its ingredients? Rice, urad dal, salt and water. So you can see here Some food items have 2 ingredients, some food items can have more than 2 many ingredients. So, it varies upon the food item. Now, when you compare all this, you can understand that there are basically common ingredients that are seen amongst the food items. For example, you can take salt and water. They are commonly present in all the food items. Now, we will move on to the next topic, food materials and their sources. Turn to page 2, food materials and their sources. Basically, there are 2 major sources. You have plant source and animal source. Now, from plants, what do we obtain? We can obtain food items like grains, cereals, vegetables and fruits. From animals, what can we obtain? We can obtain milk, meat products and eggs. Now, if you think about some animals that provide us with milk, what are the examples that you can write? You have cow, goat and buffaloes. From milk, we also obtain milk products like butter, cream, cheese and curd. Now, let us look into table 1.3, ingredients used to prepare food items and their sources. Now, take table 1.3 on page 2, you can see here. Table 1.3, page 2, we will be filling this part. Now, you can see I have already placed it. Ingredients used to prepare food items and their sources. Now, the food item, the first food item given is idli. The ingredient is rice. What is its source? We obtain rice from plants. So, please write here plant. What is the source for rice? It is plant. Urad dal, similarly, what is the source? It is plant itself. Now, from where do you get salt? You get salt from ocean or sea. And from where do you get water? You get water from rivers, ponds, lakes, etc. So, from this we are understanding the food item, the ingredient present in that food item and the source of that food item. Second in food item is chicken curry. Chicken, from where do you obtain it? You get it from an animal. You have spices. From where do you get spices? You get it from plants. Oil or ghee, you can get it either from plant or animal. And water, again we get it from city supply, or it can be a river or a pond, etc. The third food item is kheer. Now, what are the ingredients present in kheer? You have 3 ingredients: milk, rice and sugar. So, from where do you get milk? You get it from animals. From where do you get rice? You get it from plant. And from where do you get sugar? Again it is from plant. So, please fill it in table 1.3. So, we will be dealing with this much for today's class. Please go through page number 1, 2 and 3. Read it, and underline the important parts. Thank you, children.